Polite inquiries. Day 3, India, England, Chennai. Second test. Neil Virani. Do Ashwin's teammates like him though? Very good. Very good. From Tim Payne and Neil Virani.
I suspect they quite like winning.
Tim Payne has given him the sledge that has just brought back Ashwin the monster with the bat and with ball. Tim Payne is responsible for this innings. Mahesh Ramanan. Is Ashwin the greatest ever test cricketer on Indian pitches? He will certainly be the biggest match winner in the history of Indian cricket. Okay, hold on to that. And Takudzwa Shumbayanda. How many people have managed to score a test 100 and get a 10-wicket haul in the same test? Lots of praise for Ashwin.
4 people have done it previously, haven't they? Alan Davidson, Shakib, Imran and Botham. Good names, Good company. He's fantastic. I don't know if he's the best ever. I mean, we don't have to say that, do we? There'll be lots of good cricketers. But he's terrific. And it's a reminder of what a fine bat he is. In Bangladesh, they think of him as a poor man's Shakib. Why do I do this to myself?
John, has this pitch just highlighted who the really good players are? And doesn't that make it quite a good pitch?
It's a really interesting question, that, John. Has the cream risen to the top? Probably it has, hasn't it? Doesn't mean it's a good pitch, though. I'm still not going to say it's a good pitch, but it's not nearly as bad as the hysterical nonsense that we heard yesterday. I mean, after you see a test number 8, admittedly a particularly good one, score 100, it puts it in perspective, doesn't it?
Rob Lancaster. What went further over the line, Ashwin's 6 or Virat's behaviour towards the umpires?
It's hard to know exactly what went on. I mean, a captain is allowed to talk to the umpire and ask them what the rationale was. It didn't look great, though. And it happened twice today, didn't it? Once running on the pitch, which may have been accidental, he was warned. Okay, so if you've run on the pitch and the umpire tells you to get off the pitch, you say, sorry, and move on. That's all. You don't argue the toss. What Virat does now will happen in playgrounds, parks, Medans tomorrow. So I think that he was absolutely at the limit of what was acceptable, to be honest, yeah.
Will Cooling, do you think Kohli gives Moeen Ali Easter eggs every year?
Not sure if it'll get that reference. That's a reference to the Easter Bunny. I mean, he's got Virat out twice in this game, and is it 5 times in Test cricket? Amazing.
Mohammad Abde Ali. How can Roots LBW shout the umpire's call when you can see the off stump clearly? Well, he nearly hit the off stump as well after hitting the pad.
I have no idea.
All right, Frank Morrish. Stokes is my absolute favourite cricketer. I do believe that he has the potential to transcend everyone else on the planet. But right now, is it safe to claim that Ashwin is the better all-rounder?
These are good questions. Do you know what? I hadn't thought of it like that. Who would you rather have in your side in India, certainly, and in Asia even? It's probably Ashwin.
Right now is important because Ashwin's only just found his mojo back with the bat. Ashwin had this serious decline as a test batsman for the last couple of years. And I do think if you go back to Sydney where he had that heroic effort to save the test on the last day, it just brought back some sort of spark or confidence in Ashwin the batsman. You go with just recent currency, yep, you've got to go Ashwin.
Hey, any team would be delighted to have either of them.
James Durkin. How bored must Stuart Broad be in this match?
Not vintage for him.
Nicholas Ward, is it better to get thrashed ahead of the next test so the Indians may be complacent or put up a fight? It's a heck of a strategy.
That is a remarkable bit of strategy. I don't think that shows the killer instinct of a top sports person.
And finally, Rice Benjamin, Bairstow, Buttler, Foakes, snog, marry, avoid. All yours, George.
I think Foakes has been amazing. He's a very handsome man too, isn't he?
I actually love everything about Josh Buttler. So what do you do when you really love everything about someone? You avoid them, right? So I'll avoid Josh Buttler. And I will marry Foakes because he's a keeper.
Oh, I see what you've done there. So I just want to focus on the fact that you said you want to snog Johnny Bairstow, and why not?
Is that what I'm left with?
Yes. Oh, did you not understand the game?
No.